Defenders of Ardania is a tower defense game with a twist. In addition to placing towers, you can also build units and send them against your enemies. You also have access to spells, powerful spells that you can use to boost your units, or you can destroy your enemies. The game is set in Ardania, a world well known to people who play Majesty 2 or the earlier Majesty games. It's a rich world, a fantasy world with a humorous twist. Most things look like they belong in a fantasy world, but there's also something to it that makes it more fun. I think the mix of a tower defense game and Ardania is a really good match. In Defenders of Ardania, you can play 3 different factions. You can play the civilized races, that's humans, elves, and dwarves. You can go for the more demonic forces, where you have demons, imps, and of course undead. Maybe you want to go for the monstrous hordes instead. Then you have dragons, minotaurs, and ratmen at your disposal. So I think there's something there for everybody. What makes Defenders of Ardania unique is that you can both attack and defend. This sets us apart from other tower defense games. We have 24 upgradable towers and 24 units that you can use. You also have access to spells, both for attack and defense. So all of this combined makes for a varied experience. You can use a lot of different tactics to defeat your enemy. I think gamers will come to Defenders of Ardania because of the multiplayer experience. There's a single-player campaign, but where the game really heats up is in multiplayer. You can be up to 4 people playing. You can also play against the AI, of course. There are 3 game modes. You can play defense, attack, or you can do both. My favorite feature of Defenders of Ardania is clearly the interactive environment. That some maps make it like a challenge to choose the right towers, the right units, because the terrain itself changes depending on what you do and what your opponent does. This really adds a layer to the gameplay in tower defense that I have not seen before, and it looks really cool. Defenders of Ardania is being developed for 4 platforms: PC, XBLA, PSN, and iPad. With these new platforms, I think gamers will find new ways into Ardania, new things to explore, and of course meet their friends there and kill them.